are not strong enough to take the minion waves they're looking for. They need gold. They're a slave to actually getting more items, but they're not even going to be able to get anywhere near them. Every time they hit minion waves around the middle of the map, they're going to lose more objectives to Baron already.
Interference Herald turns into mid-outer turret dead. Kind of just used it, I think, was running out of time, but more than enough to seal another objective off the back of that play. 8,000 gold ahead now for WE, and we've just crested 21 minutes.
Feels good when you use the small one and you get the big one straight afterwards as well, so they're feeling really good about their purple monsters here.
Yeah, and you can see Impact trying to get a split push happening. That doesn't work against a Baron buff team, and here C9 is thinking maybe they can get Condi. Condi knows exactly what he wants to do after that.
Gotta ask why their first thought is let's get someone, because the potential turnaround on every member, there's extra items on every member of WE. 957 just solos down Sneaky, nothing he could do after the flash feral scream, that was hard to say. And yep, there was about 600 damage done by C9 that fight.
A little bit of destruction there by Team WE. Those numbers would be higher if C9 had more health, because everyone died right away and they haven't been able to build any items. So now Team WE with the Talia can potentially just siege up Weaver's wall, C9 to cut off, and maybe even pressure the inhibitor that way. They have so many options right now.
957 completely unfazed as he just romps around the jungle, trying to get a bit of flank vision or even a potential dive setup for WE. Baron will be on for quite a while. C9 probably not holding on to too many turrets, but they're gonna have to play some real good defense. And if I think honestly, if WE don't get an inhibitor turret off this play, we may have to call that a victory for C9 given the circumstances.
They can take control of this brush. Remember that Ben's flash is available. They can go for some extensive playmaking. They can just pillar minion waves. They come in and buy time. But notice they're not buying time when carries are farming in side lanes. Just Impact here. Might just be burst down.
Here comes Xie, pops the ulti. Bit of extra health, but WE full rotation to the bot lane.
Yeah, and that's a very big cooldown for the Trummer to lose. When he has the Ravenous Hydra, he is no longer tanky without his subjugate. So easy doing for Team WE right there. Gets the control wards. Weaver's wall, they want the next.
Beautiful.
I think he actually the one trapped in. He's like, I don't really like this at all. The turret's gonna fall down. I said, because they didn't lose it, well they can't. They might go into the back line. Ulti pop by Smoothie, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Damage in the front side is Condi actually maybe a step too far, but Ben finds only Sneaky, but Mystic starting to unleash. Featherstorm pulls it back, but Mystic still looking for the snipes. He's on a rampage as he takes down Contracts.
Ben had a snowball QSS to Sejuani of all people, and then held onto his combo till after the Taric ultimate had fully run out. He still got into the back line. They still got a kill. They got the objective they came for, and C9, their base is in tatters.
Not say enough how much Team WE has bounced back here. QSS on Ben, as you mentioned. So cute to block the Sejuani ultimate stun and then immediately turn it for the initiation. If there was a moment for them to overreach, it could have actually been that one with Condi going so deep, but they get the inhibitor and they still have a minute left on Baron.
I mean, as CDR boots and QSS. Let me tell you, this guy has one thing in mind, and that is playmaking. Notice that he has not used his ultimate or even his grand entrance as the fight starts. You know, like, this is going better than expected, and then they're all caught up.
And nearly killing Smoothie and Jensen. If they get those kills, the game is over with the next Baron minion wave. So C9 do hold, but 10,000 gold down at 24 minutes.
Not much of a hold, unfortunately for them. Jensen did get a kill. Again, a bit of consolation there to take down Condi, but the mountain that C9 are required to climb, or two, I think there's maybe one extra in the way given how far ahead WE are. They're already comfortable with this kind of comp. When they're even, they are firmly ahead. Looking to push us to game 5.
It's going to be a full court press. The right move from WE. They can push all three lanes. They're not worried about their Kog'Maw being caught out in the top side.
This is how worried they are.
Exactly. They're just so safe in this point. No vision control, but happy to walk up. Just power down the base. Super minions eventually will crest into the bot side, and they can just rinse and repeat with the Talia wall plays.
C9 is trying to get something done on the Cho'Gath, but they're not even close to
No one told Cho'Gath, Jet. He's still full health.
Warmogs will heal him up very easily.
I'm glad I gave that one to you guys, because I was not jumping in on Cho'Gath dying.
C9 feels like they're heavily out of options right now. Beautiful wall.
Impact the only bit of defense right now. Ben zips back towards Mystic, and Mystic's just like, yep, I'm chilling out. Ooh, good ult. Actually, I think tanked there by Ben. QSS it up, but Mystic's still there. Shockwave is good. They killed Mystic. They managed to take down the threat. Still, C9 moving forward. Cannot be too aggressive at Condi. He's actually going to go down to Jensen. Grabs himself a double kill. 957's going to be the third, and C9 hold.
Those shutdowns are so important. Experience on the underleveled members. Gold on the emaciated carries that could not find any CS. Is it going to be enough to turn around the game? Probably not. Still 10,000 gold, but a great feel-good moment for C9.
Nexus turret falls as they make that defense, but potentially a game-saving move. It shows the path forward in team fights. Mystic gets hit by Shockwave with flash up. That can't happen, especially as this game gets later. We talk about how C9's items do scale. Fights like this could help to get them there.
See the replay here. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a big fight, but Mystic first takes the stun from Tarek and then just gets exploded like earlier games with the Shockwave even before the big items complete. The 3 clean kills and even an Ocean Drake, sorry, a Mountain Drake, I should say, taken by contracts on the back end.
Yeah, and when we mentioned how Kog'Maw and Rakan was a bit of an awkward combo, that's kind of why. If you ever do get on top of the Kog'Maw, the Rakan is by no means the same level of protection that you would want on that champion. Mystic, very free to pick Kog'Maw, even without the super protection supports, but it does give C9 a window open and probably puts the seed of doubt in Team WE.
Mentioned it before, get to 41,000 gold. When they were at 31,000, they're still behind, but why I said that is that with 10,000 gold among the 5 members, big items like Spirit Visage is complete for Impact. Now he can actually occupy space for a long time with his ultimate. Void Staff actually complete also. The Jensen having threat even on the front line. Getting that gold, allowing you to at least have your items is very important to see.
Yeah, but the big problem will still be the Baron, which is up in 30 seconds, and Team WE still has vision control, as well as a Cho'Gath to get that secure, and tremendous engage from the Fog of War. So if C9 does want to go in here, it's going to be really hard to get that vision. They're going all out for this.
Took the Banshees out, probably ready and in. I'm going to keep trying to press the play. Impact walking up their blast cone. Wasn't even needed to escape. Xie with enough.
Eric ultimate down. Condi still has his. Team WE want to unleash the Recombo on them right now.
We have a lot of options. They considered teleporting into the base to take an inhibitor. They don't. They put down the Weave as well. No one really caught out, though.
Baron is up. That's why C9 wanted to make an aggressive play, I think, but again, using their cooldowns offensively and getting nothing means it's WE's turn to waltz towards the Baron.
60 more seconds on Cosmic Radiance. Team WE just waiting for that engage onto C9. C9 doesn't want to give this up.
Oh my god, that engage was nasty! Mystic rooted up, and C9 are trying to get out of the way. Tarek kills though, probably not enough.
Shockwave
Shockwave though, 4-man has ripped through with the Feather Stone for Sneaky. Might turn it back around. 9-5.